Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Surviving Mars. Welcome back to Dominion Base. This will be episode 2 in the series, and today what I want to do is I want to get some humans here. So the first things we need to do are unpause the game, check our resources.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
so
found.
we have scanned a sector. We can check that in a moment. Resources are good. Food, we are in good shape. Although, let's get a food depot right outside the door here. Let's see, other stuff we have, concrete over there. I think we can leave that over there, so that'll be fine. Let's see, we have... This is ready to go back, so we can go ahead and, first of all, change the skin. I'm not a huge fan of the blue skin. That there, so this can go ahead. Can change the skin of all of these. So that was the Musk rocket. Then I think we need to rename these other ones similar to that one. So we are Space Y, which is why I decided to name our first rocket Musk after Elon Musk, obviously. But
Milestone
if you have
achieved.
suggestions for the other rocket names, then let me know, and leave a comment in the on YouTube. And then we have drones that are like right next to the launch. Probably not good for them, but anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what we should name these drones, or not the drones. The I'll just send this guy over here and get this. The rockets. And then the domes, too. I think this one we will name Dominion because it is our first dome, but the other ones let me know. Anytime I build something, just leave a comment and let me know what I should name. Or if you want a drone named after you, or a human, or whatever, just let me know. But anyway, so we have now achieved another milestone, which is these. So that is good too. Can get rid of that. Let's check our scanning queue. We are in good shape there. We have an anomaly up there. I think that might be close enough. He's got full power. Let's go ahead and send him up there. I think he can do it. Alright, so we are... How is our oxygen? That is fine. Water is fine as well. So let's go ahead and start building some buildings in this dome. So this is going to be a mining dome. And what I want to do in a mining dome... Oh, you know what? We want to get rid of this. Didn't realize we could build apartments already. Let's go ahead and do this here. I put 10 polymers already. And a diner can go in here. Grocer there. We need a hydroponic farm in there. We can just do one for now. And then we will need an infirmary or some other stuff, but we're going to just start with what we have here. We'll put in a small garden there. But that should be enough to get us going, I think. And, I mean, eventually we might want a nursery. I'm pretty happy with this, though. So this will have 4 jobs. Can't remember how many the diner has. Let's speed it up so those get built. This guy is still loading. He will be done soon. RC Rover is loading. RC Rover isn't doing anything. We're accumulating fuel over here and not taking it over there. I can't wait until we get the shuttle technology, which we don't have yet. And who knows when it'll arrive. But that will make things quite a bit easier, because our transport won't have to go back and forth. But in the meantime, we do have a metals depot here that we can drop stuff off there. This is
Breakthrough
all
discovered.
building. Interesting. Let's first of all bring him back here in charge. So breakthrough is here. Vocation-oriented society. Colonists gain 10 bonus work performance when all their stats are in the green. It's not totally exciting, because we have to keep their stats in the green then. 10 buildings not working. Oh yeah. So we ran out of power. I think we need to get some wind going. After all. It's going to take machine parts to maintain, which we can do. What we will do is we're going to put this here, like this, and all the way down like that. Then we're going to go back the other way, and in a moment I'm going to have to check on the baby. Then we'll get the power cable along like that. And that should help at nighttime. And actually, it seems like he is figuring out how to take care of himself for a moment. Okay, the transport is fully loaded. He can unload over there, drop off that metal. There's some more deposits he can grab.
Vehicle battery low. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Which one? Oh, the RC Rover. Well, why don't you sit on a power cable? Another anomaly found. Up there, okay. So as soon as this guy is fully charged, yep, we are ready, I agree. I mean, we have apartments now at least. So we can turn this on. I want to see what the drain on the power will be. Stored power, I mean, during the day we're in good shape. It is now getting to be nighttime, and our solar power things have closed. Okay, so that I think we're going to do fine. But we'll see. Still need the grocer. But anyway, so this will be 4 workers. 4 there, 2 there, 3. So that's 6, 9, 13. That'll be all of our initial colonists.
Anomaly analyzed.
And power is, like I said, in good shape. It's not great. We're going to want to do a little bit more here. But our rover can come back now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a passenger rocket. So, age group. I don't want seniors. I don't want children. I'd prefer not to have middle-aged either right now. Young can work in everything, so that is good. Specialization. Right now we need geologists and botanists. I don't care about the rest right now. So we're going to turn all of that off. And that will give us everything we need. Flaws, I don't, well, I mean, people are going to have flaws. And that's why I'm not too keen on really doing too many things here. But let's see. Chronic condition, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want idiots. Alcoholics, that can be fine. Gambler is fine. Glutton, fine. Yeah, we're gonna leave that the way it is. Quirks, we don't want. Tourists, I don't care if they're vegan. And, yeah. Perks, I don't really care about that either. Let's go ahead. so the Musk rocket is going to launch again. Launch anyway. We have space. I don't know why it's saying that we don't. It's very strange. Because we very clearly have space. We have 24 vacant residential spots. That can turn on, so that's actually going to put more strain on the power grid. Let's add I know, you know what I said? I said I was going to put a solar panel by most of the buildings, didn't I? And then I never did that. So we can put, what is the power demand on these are each 5 and 2. So we're just going to put some of these in. And they can just kind of help during the day. It's getting to be night. Let's see how the grid does. We have a lot of stored power. And that's really what I care about. So, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. So, we have a sunroom, and that's where I have the computer set up and where I play, and where the most baby-proof room is. And so, the baby's in here with me, but, he just recently started moving around, and so we have a gate that we've just kind of rested in between the sunroom and the rest of the house, and he just went over and pushed it over into the other room, and so I had to take care of that. And I think from now on we're going to have to get that gate up at a little bit better. But anyway, it is nighttime. I'm waiting for the solar panels to all close. The sun is going to go down here in a moment. And we're going to need a resupply mission soon, which is a bit of a concern because we don't have a lot of funding. But as soon as our people get here, which is soon, okay, here goes the power. That is fine, actually. And this is not going to do anything at night. The same with this, so I think I can turn that off. So inactive, does that make it use less power? It does. So the lights are off at the, this is turned off too. Yeah. At nighttime those aren't operating, so that is good. We do need, well, no, we could have the fuel refinery turn off at night too. It's not a big deal right now. And then we are underneath our power needs. So we are definitely ready for these people to get here. Let's go ahead and speed up the game. And this guy could come over and load up fuel.
Sector scanned.
Because we have almost a full thing of fuel there. Sector scanned. So now we're coming down here. That'll go pretty fast. We can go ahead and just get those out of the way. Even though they are almost all rock. We're not going to be able to build in that direction. That is done. Which building is not working? Yep. We have quite a few buildings not working right now, actually. So now we have power coming in again. The smaller ones, yeah, I should start putting big ones by all of these. Alright, so the people are here ready to land. We're going to have them land here. Far from up. Why does it say far from operational domains? This is operational. Is it not? Something is weird. But we're going to do this anyway. So eventually I want a dome there, so we're not going to have him land there. I'm going to have him land here. I don't see what would be making this non-operational, but here we go. I'm gonna take a picture there, and we will take a picture here as well. Let's turn up a little bit more fog and take the picture. Alright.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Okay, so we cannot get more people. We cannot get a resupply mission either for 10 sols. Or if we have somebody born. Okay, so hopefully
Milestone
they
achieved.
are going to go. Yep, we got that milestone. 2 buildings not working. Here they are. Let's take a picture. Okay, and Savannah Grant. You were the first to step foot on Mars. Very good.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, research lab would really be useful. And maybe that'll be the second thing, or maybe we'll add that to this soon.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay, yep, we have colonists coming in. This doesn't have power. How did that not get power? It has a power plant literally right next to it. Okay, so did our colonists make it into our dome? Yeah, okay, that just took us there to the rocket. Yeah, okay. They're all in here, they're getting settled, they're moving in just in time for nighttime. We're gonna leave this notification up so that we can keep track. Power, we are fine at night. Resources, I think we have enough to make it through 10 days. Yeah, so he's very vocal, isn't he? So I want to eventually plan to get our main pipe out this way. So hopefully this one, I want that to be the priority
Research complete.
for fuel right now. So he's gonna bring that fuel over. Low G fungi is done. And let's do, we could do some social stuff now. Crowdfunding would be really good to have right now. So would the Earth-Mars initiative. We need that research. Oxygen production would be great as well. Alright. But in the meantime, we are now producing rare metals, which is going to be very useful. We'll put a depot right out here. And then the drones can move it to the shuttle. Does this produce
Sector
waste rock?
scanned.
Yeah, it does. Alright, so we need another dumping site down here. And we need it to be within range. Let's put it over here. Just get one down there, like that. Yeah, and that's all within range. Another sector was scanned. Nothing was found. Beautiful terrain, but nothing found there. Now, I want to know if we can get a tunnel. So that can be there. We can. That is excellent news. So we can tunnel down and get down into this area. We don't have to go out that way. Which means I'm going to queue up the space down here. But for now, we really need to get these rare metals out so that we can get more money. That is getting refueled here. You can come over here and load that fuel up. We have almost another half of the load there. How are we on metals? We are fine on metals. So we should have botanists here. We have 3, yep, okay. And that can just, we'll rotate leaf crops, microgreens, wheatgrass, might as well. And then we have some people working here, a couple different traits. And we have almost a full staff here. I think we're very stable right now, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. We're gonna have some tea. And I think, I mean, the average comfort is not very high, so let's go ahead and add, let's see, comfort.
Sector scanned.
I don't know what we can do. I mean, dining, social, food. If we add the infirmary, that should help, I think. We'll put that there. Another sector is scanned down here. Now the downside is an infirmary is going to take power and more people. Somebody will have to work there. But as soon as this founder stage is up, I think we can get more people coming. And then we can get a research lab in here and some other stuff. Alright, so, I mean, right now we're just kind of in a waiting game, I guess. This guy, he's got exports gathered. Excellent. I'm so excited for this. Now, it says you're done loading, but I bet there's more here now. Yep, alright, let's go unload this over here. He's just kind of having to go back and forth right now. Now we could get another concrete thing set up while we're waiting for people to be ready here. No fuel there right now. So he can go load that metal instead. And in the meantime, although I want...
Sector scanned.
This pipe is going to go this way. This pipe is going to go for the next dome, which is going to be right here. Or like right there probably. So I wonder if we can get this power, click the wrong thing. Something I do quite often. How did we get on that drone? No, I want you to... Very strange. Okay, power cables. We can't go through that. We have to come all the way over here, which may be fine, because I want
pipe
to
leak
put
reported.
the concrete extractor here. 198, oh, 225. Put that right there. Pipe leak. Being fixed. Oxygen is fine. Water, we're going through. Oh, you know what we could do? This is what this is for. So now this one has about 50 hours that it can go through for this dome right now. The oxygen has almost 100 hours, so we have time for this to get fixed. And as soon as it is fixed, we will turn this back on. There we go. Excellent. That worked out well. Building not working. Yep, we are working on getting that working. Thank you very much. There. Yeah. That is our new main line for power, but let's also get a solar panel in here. And that's all within the drone hub. Yeah. And we're going to need... Do we have another drone hub? We do not. So we're going to need another one of those to go up here so we can get those underground water deposits hooked up. They have somewhat a bit of water, but not a ton. And these are all, the moisture vaporators are working fine for now. So now we are almost 4 souls into the founder stage here. Can drop off metal down there. Says you have 22. And then there's probably more fuel over here. 12. So once we get...
Milestone achieved.
Once we get shuttles, then we're not going to have to be micromanaging this transport. Excellent. We produced food. I don't know how much we produced. Doesn't say there, but that is a very good milestone to achieve. We don't have our first Martian born, but that might happen soon. Morale is okay. This guy should not be doing anything at night. We are going to need a dumping station here. Let's get a concrete depot there. Get a couple of them. I don't know where he should dump. I guess we can put the dump over here. Serve both of
Sector
these.
scanned.
Another sector scanned. Nothing there. No surprise. This guy is
Research
almost
complete.
full. Research complete. Live from Mars. That is crowdfunding, I believe. No, more applicants. Yeah, we just... I wish we had more research points. So these guys... Oh, this is not good. We need polymers for that. We have polymers, but they are not over here. So this guy needs to load up on polymers. That's enough. Unload over here. And Dragon 1, which probably will be renamed if you have a name. And he's ready to go. He only has 11 exports though. Although let's go ahead and get that going. Because we have 2 more rockets here for the exports to be loaded onto. We're starting to get a bit low on polymers. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we do have 4 days, and hopefully this rocket will generate a bit of funding so that we can then do a resupply mission. So we have 5 vacant work slots. We really could get more people. Let's go ahead and add a research lab, because we really need research. Let's put that over here. And then eventually we will need a nursery as well. But we can add a statue there. What does the statue do? Relaxation, exercise, playing. Excellent. So how are we doing? Power grid. Power grid is fine. Oxygen and water are both fine as well. Like I said, the real concern right now is polymers and machine parts. We need that resupply mission.
Sector scanned.
We are not close to it yet. Just gonna load up all the fuel that was there, bring it back over here, and then he'll go on another metals
Vehicle battery low.
excursion. So now his battery's low. We can go charge up first. Got a lot of dust there from that rocket takeoff. 4 more days. It's a little bit concerning. But I think we are doing well. And I think we will... Well, let's get this guy loading here. How much is left there? 10. Not a lot, but enough.
Funding received.
220 million. I don't remember how much we had on that, like 12 maybe? So we're getting about 20 million per rare metal produced. Better than nothing, I will say that. So now we are generating funding, and we will be able to... might be able to do it. I don't think we need electronics though. Yeah. So he's loaded up. He can come unload down here. Autosave. Alright. So, I think this is about where we're going to end the episode. I'll pause it. We can talk about what we did. We got people here today. That is outstanding. We are doing well. We're generating food. Let's check that. So food production, it doesn't say, but we had 10, what are we up to for food actually here? Ah, so many different things here going on. Okay. Food, 76. So, I mean, we've gone, what, like 7 days, and we have 1 more food than we had when we started. Although, no, they brought food too. So, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, do we have research? We have people researching. I'm going to turn this off until we get scientists. That's fine. I want them focused on other things like extracting metal. And you are lazy. That's too bad. But then we also added another concrete extractor up here. We did a few other things, like added some more power. We added these windmills. And we discovered that we're going to be able to come down here, so we can research down that way. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that's too bad. I'm not sure why you're still watching at this point. But either way, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.